Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to quest number 5 of this freaking difficult Elder EQ for this month. And I thought the difficult one was the skill one, but this mystic one is on another level. Purely because I think I don't have most of the mystic champions. My mystic roster is really weak. I just have one rank 4 that is Wong and everybody else is like lower level. But there are quite a few fights that you need to keep a lookout for. I'm going to go through each one of them. I'm going to commentate on those difficult fights. But essentially what the nodes do is every time you gain a bar of power, you will gain a fury that will increase your damage. And whenever you have that fury and you nullify the opponent, you are going to make that fury permanent. That will increase your damage. So basically bring in your champions that have nullify, and those nullify will help you retain those furies and increase your damage. And that is kind of how the nodes work. Now for the defenders, there are going to be some really annoying ones. I'm going to share you my Excel very shortly after this fight, and you will see that some of the fights are going to be in red, so you have to be careful about that. Plan for them first. So here are my Excel, what fights I took. Now I'm gonna say that I made a mistake taking Diablo against Tigra, or I was just tired. I played bad. It cost me 2 revives, but other than that it was good. There are a lot of healing champions. I've mentioned a few on the right side of the screen. You can check them out, though there are quite a few healing champions in your mystic class, so you can bring them in and they can work out super well. This is Ikaris and I'm just using my werewolf by night, just building up to my 10 wolf charges so I can get that region going. And because he has all of those buffs on him, my lycanthropy charges are going to be paused, so I will be having that region on me, and then a couple of SP2 should be enough. I think I get hit by a big SP2 and I take quite a bit of damage, but then I am able to take Ikaris out quite comfortably in the end. That unblockable SP2 really hurt though, but the damage was more than enough to take him out before I died of Incinerate. But the Incinerates don't really hurt much. My region is way more than how much the Incinerates deal damage, so I was able to comfortably take him out. So yeah, these are going to be all the fights. I've explained you the nodes, I've given you the healers. So let's jump on to some of the difficult fights that I want to discuss. Now you will notice, before I go there, you will notice across all of this that I'm not on full health. I try to get in a lot of healers to not use many items, but then again, if you are really going to do this for the rewards, I would say use some item, it's fine. Or you can do your 9.3 exploration first and then come back for this. There is plenty of time for that. And speaking of 9.3, don't forget to check out my boss video that's going to come out on just before 1 hour before the 9.3 release, so check that out on my channel. And yeah, let's move on to the other fights, the ones that are a bit more difficult, that needs a little more explaining. Okay, difficult fight number 1 is going to be Shocker. Need I need to explain why it's going to be difficult? Because of his ability to shrug off stuns, unblockable and auto block. So there's a bunch of things going on. Now there are a few champions that you can use. So the first one is going to be Kushala, because you can block the unblockable once you have the blue blessing up on you. So that is going to help you. And your SP2 Soul Barb and the SP1 Nullify with all of those Incinerates is really going to melt Shocker very quick, and also any block damage you take, you're gonna heal back. Now I've also done this fight with Spider-Man Supreme, plenty of champions. Only one thing, when he goes unblockable, wait for him to dash and you dash back with it, and usually after a dash in he will throw a light attack. You can just parry that. This fight is not as easy as it looks. I brought in the perfect counter for it, that is Kushala, but make sure you plan this fight beforehand, because that is going to be one annoying fight for you to deal with. Now speaking of annoying fights, The next annoying fight is going to be Mojo because of his degen, and I could not think about any Mystic champion from the class that could bypass that degen. If you have somebody, let me know. Maybe I missed out. Does Destroyer bypass the degen? I'm not sure about that. But I brought in Doctor Doom. My whole thing was I will get him stuck in the Doom cycle, so there won't be enough time to apply any kind of degens on me. And what I'm trying to do is not to dash back and not like trigger his heavy attack, so I don't have to like dash back and activate his degen. And the whole thing was for me to get to an SP3 as soon as possible, and once I got there, then it's a easy peasy fight. I'm just throwing my SP1s that is helping me keep up my furies, and then reparry. Thanks to Donkey Diggity Day for teaching us all of this way back in the day. So all you need to do is a Doom cycle and you're good to go. Push him to 3 bars of power again, use an SP1, get an SP2 with 2 of those Furies. That Incinerate is going to hurt and Mojo is going to be down. Now again, I might tell you this fight is not as easy as it looks. I've brought in the perfect counter. Make sure you bring in the right counter and know what you're doing with this fight, because this dude, when he dies, he comes back with more of those charges and he's going to get those power gains. He's going to throw those specials. It's going to be super annoying to deal with. Now, speaking of perfect counters, here's another one, Knull, and I'm bringing in Wiccan. Wiccan is like the exact counter for Knull because he can block unblockable specials. He's also immune to reverse controls. So if you have a Wiccan, save him for this fight. Now here, I wasn't even trying to bait the SP1 out of him, but he just threw 2 SP1s right on my face. But usually what you want to do is to do 4-hit combos and block and let him throw a heavy attack. When he does throw a heavy attack, you push him to an SP2, and that's how you do this fight. Bringing in Nullify champions will help you because that will help you gain Furies faster, and the Furies will help you take down Knull faster. But the only thing is you don't have to bait out the SP1s. Just be careful about that. I am not worried about the SP1s because I'm using Wiccan. He is the perfect counter. So if you have Wiccan, make sure that you bring him in and you should be able to get through this fight quite comfortably in the end. But then again, it is a difficult fight. Make sure there's the right counter. Look at the Excel planner. I will leave a link in the description below. You can make a copy of it and you can plan with your roster. My Mystic roster is very weak. I have a bunch of rank 2s. I don't have many rank 3s and rank 4s. So I really struggled on this quest. So this fight took me so long that I had to fast forward it at twice the pace because it took me forever. And all I was trying to do is to keep Moondragon to an SP1 so she can apply her debuff, non-damaging debuff on me, and I am running willpower, so the willpower helps me get through and heal up. So I was able to heal up to full, but it did take me quite a bit of time to take her out. Nothing too special about this fight. You can keep her to an SP1 and you can keep attacking back. In hindsight, I would not have brought Kindred because of the degen reduced damage, but I would say that this is a good place to get your champion healed up if you're running willpower, and Moondragon will take her time. If you're comfortable with the SP2 evade, you can also push her to an SP2, so that can help you finish off the fight faster too. But then again, this is a place where you can heal up your champions and you can get through this one. So the last 4 fights you have a full health champion. The final fight is going to be against Silver Samurai, the new champion that is going to be boss for the Quest 5 in the Elder difficulty. So this fight is all about controlling the Daunted, and also he is not going to let you dash back till the end of the screen because of the node. So he's gonna do a lot of block damage to you. So bring in a champion that has some crazy block proficiency, and if you can also bring a champion that does not crit, that is going to help you as well, because anyway he's going to reduce your crit chances. And for the Daunted, make sure you keep the Daunted down. The way you keep it down is for every bar of power you use in your special, that is going to reduce the Daunted with the same amount. So as long as you keep it down, the special attacks are not going to be unblockable and you should be good. I am just using a Guardian here, and all I'm trying to do is to get one SP3 in, build up as many charges, and then a big SP2. And you can rinse and repeat that, and you can easily take out Silver Samurai. I've given you quite a few options. The name of the game is the same. You have to make sure that you bring in champion with some good block damage and you can parry his special attacks, or if you can evade them, but I would not suggest that because they do deal a lot of damage if you get caught. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am sure, like me, you're not enjoying the Elder difficulty. One more remaining and then we'll be done with it, and then I will make a video what are my actual thoughts and where we can improve that. So stay tuned for that video as well. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.